Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by. My name's FM18, and you're watching the Dafuge Challenge, episode 118, with Enfield Town FC. Well, I wanted to start here for this episode. This is my under 18 team. The players in blue are players who are out on loan. But one thing I wanted to highlight is, I have to go over here, they have not had the best season. Yet somehow they managed to make it all the way to the FA Youth Cup 6th round. Which is to say, the quarterfinals, which is it's phenomenal, really. I wasn't really paying attention to it. I kind of leave the youth team to its own devices, especially considering I really don't have that many good youth players. All the youth players I have that are of quality, and by quality I mean greater than 2-star potential, I either loan out or I have in the under 23s to try and get them the occasional first team playing time. But the under 18 team is doing well. I wish we could say the same. At home against Newcastle, we won 1-0. Jordan Hodge with an 11th-minute goal was all we needed, and then we held on for the draw. This keeps resetting, and I don't know why. Newcastle was on the attack most of the game, but the defense stepped up. It doesn't really reflect it in the ratings, but they were very, very good. We had 13 shots, 4 on target. Newcastle had 10 and 3. The possession advantage was negligible. They really poured it on the last 10 minutes. They went overload with this 3-striker formation that essentially they pushed their wingers up to help, and it didn't really work. Hernandez was solid between the sticks. It doesn't, again, reflect in his rating, but this was a good game for us. We follow that up by laying an absolute egg against Man City. The only thing that would have been worse is that we put an actual egg on the scoreboard in the form of a 0. Daniel Thomas got things off to a flying start for City with a goal in the 6th minute. Hickham Haji, who is perhaps the best midfielder in the game, Hickham Haji for everybody, had a goal in the 21st minute. Thomas had another goal in the 44th minute. Roko Supe, who is one of the best strikers in the game. I looked at him when he was 18, and I couldn't convince him to come. I'm really kind of upset about that. City got him for $4.7 million. Jeez. And then Ousmane Dembele, all 33 years old of him, had a goal as well. Calderelli broke up the clean sheet with a goal in the 65th minute. It wasn't enough. The team was we were outclassed. You could tell. The City's got world-class players up and down the roster. You know, and when you're bringing on this guy because he can't get a starting spot on your squad, it's insane. It's insane. That's all I can say about that. So today we are playing Brighton in the FA Cup 5th round. I'm going to double-check the best 11, and then we will come back with that match in just a bit. We are playing Brighton today in the FA Cup 5th round. They are playing a 4-4-2 with Pavic in goal, Kinoshita, Sung-Kyu, Sampson, and Nauer as the defensive back 4, Taylor, Fernandez, O'Keefe, and Cardona as the midfield 4, Silva and Bruce Smith up top as the strikers. We are playing our 4-3-3 with Hernandez in goal, Holm, Vidor, Millen, and Bautista as the defensive back 4, Ko, Wendell, and Mew as the midfield 3, Kremert, Hodge, and Calderelli up top as the strikers. Now, Durante twisted his ankle. He is out 4 to 6 weeks, and Muguo is cup-tied. So Vidor moves over to the defensive center-back position, where he is a solid green there now, and then Holm comes in as the defensive left-back. So I don't think I'm losing anything in terms of quality. I may be losing something in terms of ability, in that Vidor is not fully familiar with the position, but that's something I'm willing to accept. Now, ball's knocked down. Taylor has it for Brighton. Passes it up into space for Silva. Crosses it in. Bruce Smith is there, but Hernandez with a nice stop. Coming up on a half hour. That was the first highlight of the game other than the kickoff, which could be good or bad. I don't know. Now, Gedson with the ball. Back to Kinoshita, to O'Keefe. Over to Tyler. Back to Gedson, to Kinoshita, to O'Keefe. To Taylor. Oh, Silva up into space. Bruce Smith is there, and Hernandez punches it, and it hits the crossbar and goes over. Nice save. Cardona with the corner kick in, knocked away. Cardona's going to run down the loose ball, centers it to Silva, and Hernandez with another nice block. Brighton again with a corner kick. Sampson, oh, nah. Sampson took the shot. Let's see here in the 3D. That happened pretty quick. Cardona sends it in. Bruce Smith heads it. Hernandez made the nice save, but then O'Keefe was there for the goal. Or Bruce Smith was there for the goal, rather. Coming up on half. Brighton's had 11 and 6. I'm wondering if we shouldn't come off the counter. You know, we're going to come off the counter, go to the attack, and see what happens. Corner kick in for Brighton. Cardona, and Taylor hits it over the crossbar. Bautista with the throw-in. Caldarelli. Centers it to Coe. Nice shot. Holy cow. Let's see what happens here. Caldarelli rounds the defender, centers it in, and Coe just plants a left foot and drills it with the right. That was nice. Coming up on 60 minutes, and we've had 2 shots since the half. One of them was the goal. Mew with the ball. Up to Wendell. To Caldarelli. Out to Bautista. Back to Wendell. Back to Bautista. Wendell. A lot of back and forth. Hodge. Oh, Pavic with a nice stop. Okay, we are going to make a couple changes here. Well, at least one change. Vidor is going to go back to the defensive left. Ugarte is going to come on for Home. Al-Jahani is going to come on for Hodge. Kremer's on a 6-3, but I have faith he can come back. Oh, we're getting more shots on target even, but they're just not coming across as highlights. Sampson knocks it away, goes beyond Bautista. Silva has it. Bautista challenges. Oh, nuts. Bruce Smith hits the post. Good grief. Go for the tie for the now? Well, let's go. Well, let's see what happens here. Kinoshita into O'Keefe, over to Taylor. Millen knocks the ball away, but it goes right back. Vidor steps in front. Now Sampson has it. Out to Kinoshita on the left. To Taylor. Up to Silva, and he skies his shot. He rushed that. Hernandez with the goal kick. Towards Caldarelli. Knocked down. Oh, Garte sends it back up to Caldarelli. Over to Wendell. To Kramer. And he scores. Oh, leaving him on was the right move. Offsides. Son of a gun. We're going to go to extra time. Brighton's had 21 shots, 11 on target. We have 8 shots, 7 on target. Unless, oh, nuts. Silva crosses it to Bruce Smith. Hernandez with a brilliant save. But Silva scores. Oh, Hernandez had a brilliant save there. He made 1. He couldn't make 2. Nauer with the throw into O'Keefe. Back to Nauer. Cardona. Mew up to Caldarelli. And his pass is errant. Millen to Caldarelli. To Kramer. Cross it. Cross it. Oh, and Pavic with a nice save. Last minute chance goes absolutely begging. Well, they're not saying anything about a controversial goal for Brighton, so I'm going to assume that Kremer was really, really offsides. I was just so happy to see him score. I didn't notice. Okay. 11 games left in the season, so you know what? We'll split the difference. We'll go Swansea and then Southampton. Well, I think we've done well in that we're definitely going to finish mid-table. There's an outside chance we could sneak up into European games, but a lot would really have to go right in our favor for that to happen, and I just don't see the FM gods being that kind to us. I'll be honest, I didn't go back and look at the Kremer non-goal again, because if it turned out the computer was wrong, I would have been really, really upset. I'm gonna walk away and not play the game for a couple of days sort of mood. But FM19 is around the corner. I want to try and get this series done before the beta drops. If I have to continue this during the beta until the game officially releases, I will, but once the game is officially released, that's it for Enfield Town on FM18. It's been a fun trip, and I'm looking to see where it takes us. I think if I hustle, I can get 2, maybe 3 more seasons out before the game officially drops. Once the beta does come out, though, it's going to be 1 Enfield Town episode a day. I am liking this shorter format. It's letting me get videos out twice a day. And granted, yeah, they're 10 to 12 minute videos, but I'd much rather do a 10 to 12 minute video twice a day than try and get a 20 to 25 minute video out once a night. It fits my schedule easier. So, that said, I've got some interesting games coming up. We're going to make the most of it. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave them down below. I will answer them as fast as I can. My name's FM Jellico. I thank you for watching.